Hey, what is up guys, it's Cosmic True Stories here, back again with another video. It's been a long time since I've posted a YouTube video, but I'm here, and that is about Sadak 2. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the right way because I'm not that familiar with Hindi, but I've got some facts and some stories to talk about the trailer Sadak 2. It's got the third most dislikes in YouTube, and it's a topic that I want to discuss about. So basically, most of us disliked that video all because of one man, and that was the legend himself, the one who had a really sad ending, Sushant Singh Rajput. To honor him, to give him a tribute, we showed our power. The public showed their power. And today I want to explain to you some of the reasons, some of the secrets, some of the dark secrets, some dark humor. I'm going to reveal some of it to you guys today. So let's get right into it. Technically speaking, this boycott, which means the dislikes that this Sadak 2 trailer got, is not of, technically speaking, this boycott is not of Sadak 2, but it is of nepotism. It is a result of the suspicious circumstances in which this boycott is not of Sadak 2, but of nepotism. This boycott is not of Sadak 2, but of nepotism. It is a result of the suspicious circumstances in which the late Sushant Singh Rajput died. I'm sharing a fact here. When Sanjaydutt was jailed under the TADA Act, the whole Bollywood stood up with a poster in support of Sanjaydutt. But no one is coming forward in Sushant Singh's case right now. All the famous actors, everybody protested. But I don't see any of that. No famous actors are protesting against Sushant Singh Rajput. Most of them right now are most nepotism kids are just supporting Sushant right now, just because they are afraid that their trailers in the future will also get the same response as aliabhatt's movie right now is getting, her trailer is getting. So yeah, and because Sushant came from a common family, the whole country is looking at Sushant as a person of his own counterpart. We all look at him as ourselves because he was just a common person from a common family that came and became something big in Bollywood, but sadly could not achieve the heights that we all thought he deserved. And it is very important to bring justice to him, or to be an important part to teach a lesson to these mafias. Therefore, the conclusion is that the boycott is for nepotism. Now, whether it is Sadak 2 or any other, the public is coming. Earlier, I was expecting that just due to wave of hate nepotism, the trailer will get dislikes. But after watching it, I think it deserves many more dislikes, because the trailer itself seems like shit, utter garbage. I know everybody thinks that. Everything is worst. The editing of the trailer is also worst. It seems like a same old story with a few songs. So the worst acting plus the worst story plus our fight against nepotism added with our love for Sushant is equal to those millions of dislikes. We have to understand that. And genuinely, when I saw this trailer, I knew it deserved these many dislikes. But after watching the trailer, what I want to say is, Aaj Raja ka beta, Raja nahi banega, Raja wahi banega, jo haqdar hoga. So that's what I basically want to say after watching that trailer. That's what I felt actually after watching it. Some of the fucked up reasons why we have to boycott this trailer is, I just heard it like yesterday. Mahesh Bhatt's son has relations with that fucked up guy David Headley. David Headley is the fucking bitch who was who was one of the reasons why the 2008 Mumbai attacks happened. David Headley had a major role in that. He's a terrorist. So Mahesh Bhatt's son has some relations with David Headley. That's what it's been alleged right now. Then what else? Yeah, that is one of the reasons. That is fucked up actually when I heard about that. And another thing is when I realized that after watching Sadak 2 trailer, like all I could care about was about Sushant and the nepotism debates, then about this Mahesh Bhatt guy. I mean, you'll find it bad, but trust me, if you keep all this
तो रुको जरा, सबर करो, बोला धक्का बुक्की नहीं करने का, आराम से लेने का. हाँ.
as a WhatsApp status, you will still find the movie the worst. So let's get right back into it. So in this trailer, in most Bollywood movies, the only constant is pyar, love songs, and the only kissing scene in the whole movie must be added in this trailer as well to attract the horny audience. You understand? The rest, like plot twist, murder, mysteries, sci-fi stuff, acting are the variables. I mean, this trailer starts with Sanjaydutt being in depression and he has a closed business, but ends up driving Alia to the asked location. Alia wants to expose a Baba and furthermore comes across as a guy in a city of millions of people who previously had beef with Baba. I mean, previously had a lot of fights with him. Understand? And yeah, of course, total coincidence this all happens, right? In the trailer itself, they'll show this bullshit. Then comes this fellow, Adityaroykapur, the wanker, who I think is only added to forcefully fit a love element in the movie. Because love songs and romance coming can be sensed a mile away from the way they are looking at each other in the trailer itself. Will understand it. Everything is dingolfy jolly. Then what comes? Then comes the lame wannabe evil Baba. This character has been introduced to add a little bit of water story. Because unfortunately Bollywood can't make a 2-hour movie out of sponsorships, love songs, kissing scenes and nepotistic kids. But you know what? I think it's a job well done by most of us that we put these many dislikes. But still they're gonna make a lot of profit out of this fucked up video, out of this fucked up trailer. I think they're gonna get more from this than from the profit they get in the cinemas or from Netflix or Amazon Premium. I don't know about that. So a review that I was thinking to make about this trailer was in a world where the epitome of romance is getting out of the sunroof of a moving car and kissing, hope they don't cross a low bridge where their heads will get chopped off. Then comes the trailer, which has been disliked by fucking 10 million dislikes, man. Us Indians, when it comes to giving 1-star ratings and a thumbs down, right? I mean, sharing and promoting content creators is for simps. Dislikes are for the legends. But is this trailer really that bad? I don't think so. It's the worst. It's the worst trailer. I mean, Bollywood, you give a sequel that no one asked for. No audience asked for the sequel. I mean, no, most of us has not even watched the original movie. Understand? Then the fucked up reasons why again we have to not watch this movie. Some reasons I'll say is by casting your own daughter as lead, then dropping the portfolio of your other daughter casually, then getting your brother to produce the movie, Mahesh Bhatt. 3 things: casting your daughter as lead, dropping the portfolio of your other daughter casually and producing it by your own brother. Then casting the dude Adityaroykapur, whose brother was the ex-MD of the company you're co-producing the movie with. Sure, there's no nepotism or favoritism in Bollywood. We are blind anyway now. All of this is kids play. You bring Tom's brother, Tom's sister, then you bring Jerry's father, Jerry's mother, and you make a movie every time. You bring Tom and Jerry's family and make a movie, make it Bollywood Tom and Jerry's family. Exactly that's what you're showing here. That is what Bollywood is all about. And the fucked up thing about this trailer is they switch from nostalgia to rebels, to road trip, to romance, to cringe horror, to pure cringe. Here we can meet aliabhatt, who stole the costume of her boyfriend from Gully Boy. And then we can see Adityaroykapur, who is just there on the road trip with a pet owl, Kumbhakan. I think I mispronounced it. The owl called Kumbhakarn. Here we can meet aliabhatt, who stole the costume of her boyfriend from Gully Boy. And then we can see Adityaroykapur, who's just here on the road trip with a pet. Who's here just on the road trip with a pet owl called Kumbhakan, which is just a bad copy to replace Bhagwadi from Zindagi Na Milegi Dohara. Then they go through stuff while a mad Baba is out to kill them, who doubles as Dolly the Sixer at Goregaon Signal. And there is a Sanjaydutt. But no jokes on him, man. Because dude just got diagnosed. And there's Sanjaydutt. But no jokes on him. Because the dude just got diagnosed with lung cancer. Guys, you gotta stay away from drugs and smoking. Really not worth it. And then what can we see here? The wall of sponsors. Castrol, Bridgestone, Goodyear, Servo. Did we forget any other oil or tire company? Then we can see a psycho from a cheap 80s horror movie. These stains, it will be hard to wash off from the sari, don't you think? Here is the very interesting part. Alia, and here we can see the funny part. Alia angry while Aditya is trying hard to act. Here Alia sad while Aditya trying hard to act. Here Alia scared while Aditya is trying hard to act and doesn't realize that the dude could easily shoot him dead and then shoot Alia. So this really is a bad movie. More plugins from that only. It's like, what do you say? It's like a story about everything that I could figure out. This is something of my understanding of Sadak 2 trailer. So guys, if you guys like this, please leave a like, comment below your opinions, and please say what type of videos I should make next. So until then, stay true to yourself, fly in the wings of love, follow your dreams, follow your heart, and peace.